a replacement part, the Bassani 2-in-1 Road Rage stainless steel. So, been excited for this for a long time. We'll replace these stock ones with the new Bassani racing exhaust. Kind of go over the parts they come with: header pipe, 2-in-1, muffler, just a cap. We'll see that later. Take it off. Some parts come with it: some hose clamps, new hardware, and muffler bracket. Cool. Let's get this old one off. To remove these stock pipes, you gotta remove the C-clamps for the exhaust covers. Each of them. The heat shields all have hose clamps on them. Then you take all the way off. Get those hose clamps off. The actual exhaust mount has a 3/16 Allen head. There and there, I already took one out. Loosen it up. And then right here we got a 9/16. Pop that off. Once you get the heat shield removed, we got exhaust sensors in the exhaust. So you can either buy a special socket for that, or just disconnect the wire and swap them over to your new exhaust. There's one right there and one right there up front. Don't forget to unplug your sensors unless you want to stick a socket on it. When it's on, it's a special socket that lets the wire go through and spin, but you can take this off now. Pretty simple. push the tab, pull out. Okay, now to remove the headers, we got those two nuts in the front and in the back. The directions call for a swivel, so probably means that it's going to be tight. Alright, deep socket, 1/2 inch socket, come right out. Okay, so this header nut needs to come out. The spooler's in the way, so we're using a star bit T27. Remove the cover. Once that cover nut is out, you just lift up. It just slides right off. Now, if we loosen this top one, be able to lean the cooler out and get to our nut. So I'm going to show you guys how I got this. Got a 1/2 inch shallow nut, swivel, extension, comes right out. So we got all the head bolts out, head nuts out. Everything just slides. So to remove your sensors, you unplugged them earlier, use a 9/16 wrench, take them off, place them on your new exhaust bones. Comes with these adapters. I'm not sure if we need them yet, but we'll find out. So we will need these adapters. Use a bigger one, insert it. Sensor goes in there. Exhaust comes with this anti-seize. Make sure you put that on all the threads. Tighten it down. Don't forget to take these off, the C-clamps, flanges. They get reused on the new one. Pretty easy to take off. The next step is to remove this factory big ugly bracket. Move your passenger foot peg, those two bolts. This factory foot peg will fit into the new exhaust bracket that we put on. Okay, if you have Harley passenger pegs, you put it back on this new bracket. I left mine loose just so I can adjust it a little bit more before I put the peg on. You use your original mounting bolts to mount it back to the frame. Alright, so we got everything on here loose. Just a heads up, it takes a little bit of stretching on the head pipes to get it to match up with the bolts, the studs, to get the nuts on. But it'll stretch and it'll get there. Make sure you leave those loose. Leave the nuts loose on the head pipes, so then you can get this guy on there and keep that loose so it fits, and these two on there. Keep them all loose so then a little bit of wiggle room in it, just so that it lines up before you tighten everything down. Get a little bit of anti-seize on that bolt right there. Anything that heats up, get some anti-seize on it so it doesn't fix itself in there. Alright, so you're doing the heat shield, and it brings up a good point. Whenever you're handling the stainless steel with gloves, your fingerprints will, once it heats up, will leave an imprint on your exhaust. So I already washed that down, used a cleaner degreaser, you can use glass cleaner, whatever, and then set up your heat shields. Take your clamps off completely. Put them, make sure that they're on the right side that you want, whether you're going to tighten them from the bottom or the top, hold them up to the bike, see what you want to do, see how much you want to hide. Yeah, get them set up and toss them on there. Alright guys, so I got the heat shields on. We're going to start it up and see how it sounds. So as you guys can see, it's smoking a little bit. The directions actually say to start it for 30 seconds to a minute, let the finish cure, and repeat 3 or 4 times, let it run for a minute, turn it off, let it cool down, and then start it back up. So we'll do this 2 or 3 more times, but I won't sit through that with you guys, but yeah. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you have any recommendations, Bassani 2-in-1 Road Rage 3 stainless. I'm happy with it. Thanks guys.